Alright guys, this might be it. Alright. Oh no, that's not it. Don't change. Alright, good. I think eventually you can lock him in. Like, if you get his HP down far enough, he doesn't switch heads or something, or else I got super lucky. But I just did it! I beat him! I beat Godo! After, literally, this is my third attempt fighting him, and it took me 20 minutes to get through this fight. Oh my god. Oh man, we got Clear Tranquil, I think Yuffie gained a level, and we got All Creation. What? Whoa! Hey guys, welcome to Final Fantasy VII. This is part 56. And we beat Godo. I did it off screen. I don't know. I felt like you guys wouldn't want to sit through me doing essentially the same thing. I changed a little bit of my strategy, and I'm going to show you that in a second. But they're both Heaven and Hoenn. It was not an easy fight for either of us. I will say that much. Wow. Not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. You've also improved. Yeah, good job, Yuffie. Did not know I could take down a boss that strong with just Yuffie. And they're laughing. It was a good bonding moment for them, I guess. That laugh is infectious. Just cut it out. What was that? It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is the Leviathan materia. Take it. Okay, so that, I believe, is another summon. But Lord Godo, the Leviathan materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. I did that! I conquered it! I won! Custom, custom, custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. We got a little Yuffie theme playing that I like because it's cute. Silence, Miss Yuffie! Oh, that's Gorky. I thought it was Shake. What about the rest of you? You all have that power. Are you satisfied being cooped up in this tower? Yeah, guys, get out and see the world. You need to live by tradition. Sounds like Dad might be kind of mad. You too, Dad, just because you lost the war. Oh, that's right. Turning Wutai into a place like this. What do you want to say? Aw, you turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town, peddling to tourists. So I guess she's like kind of standing up to her dad. Dachau statue and Leviathan are ashamed. So is Leviathan the water god then? That would make sense. She is a kid. Hey, I kind of agree with her. I'm on her side. What'd you say? Forgive me. It's all my fault. Oh, and I guess he realizes that Yuffie's right. He did all of it. It probably wasn't all your fault. Take it easy, man. I don't know how I'm sympathizing with this guy after he completely destroyed me and even gave me a really hard time on the fight I won. Yuffie. I'm the same now as I was before when I wanted the war. But after I lost the war, I began to think. Is strength only for defeating the enemy? Or just something to show off to others? Might begets might. That's the same way as the shin-ra. Yeah, and you can be different than them if you listen to your daughter. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai. But the reason I hid my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. Oh, he hides his strength. I guess up here in the dojo, I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Some good words. You there. Please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. Yeah, as long as she doesn't get in our way, stealing our materia again. Don't mind? Yeah, certainly we don't mind. She's definitely proven herself a capable fighter. Go, Yuffie, for the sake of strengthening Wutai. So I guess he's sort of sending Yuffie along as maybe like a little PR girl. Or he feels defeated. He doesn't want his daughter to be defeated, so he wants her to go and become strong. I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go and come back alive. Of course. And I guess we're all single filing out of the room, leaving Yuffie there with her dad. Or maybe she'll come with us. Oh yeah, she is going to, I guess. Yuffie, wait a minute. The materia they all have, after their battle is over, you think they'll still want it? Well, I see where she gets it from. Dad! Go, survive till the end, and return! With the materia! Very like-minded father and daughter, it seems. You bet! Oh, that's kind of cute. I like it. And what was that a little Godo jig? He was certainly doing a stupid jig in that boss fight. Alright, so man, that was some fight. I burned through a couple elixirs and a lot of high potions and stuff too, but that's okay. So basically, I realized a few things about this fight. First of all, you can leave this tower and you can come back, and your progress will be saved. So I realized I could leave and actually save before fighting Godo, so that made it a lot easier. Unfortunately, I didn't find that out. Or, well, that... what I mean to say is that would have made it a lot easier, but I didn't find that out until this attempt, where I just beat him. So, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna go over what I have equipped. So basically... Actually, let's go to equip stuff first. One of my big problems in that fight was that Yuffie was saddened, and that also happened in my second attempt. So what I did was I gave her the peace ring for the rest of the tower, and then I realized that I could actually equip and unequip my weapons in between floors. So then I went and I gave her the white cape. Oh wait. Yeah, okay, so that prevented her from being saddened. Then before fighting Godo, I switched to the white cape, so she wasn't able to get smalled either. So that made her get limits a lot faster, and it made her able to do damage with her counterattack, and pretty decent damage with her physical attack too. But so that's what I did as far as her equip stuff. That, I think, was the lack of status effects was what clinched this battle for me. Other than that, some easy things that made the battle a little bit easier. This is all the same. But I gave her Elemental and Gravity. So it was a toss-up on this because I knew the white face of the boss had 3 really strong magics. It has Trine, which I actually figured out if we look in Magic. I wanted to see what this was, so I looked at Trine, and it's actually a lightning type attack. So I figured out that it can either cast really high lightning damage, really high poison damage, or really high Demi, or like, yeah, I think it's Demi 3 is what it had. So I knew I wanted to guard against one of those because that would really cut down on me having to heal and sort of keep allow me to continue to keep the pressure on as far as attacking went. So I ended up going with Gravity because I felt like Demi was probably the most harming. And it worked well because I made it through the fight. So other than that, I pretty much spammed Big Guard and attacked and used Trine and got my limit out when I had time. And I think I figured out that when you're at low health in that battle, he will turn to the gold face and actually heal you. So that really helped me too. And then once I got him down past 2000 HP, he never used any face other than the red one, so I just had to heal and attack. And that's how the battle went, the glorious battle. Again, I actually did record it, and I mean, I could show it in a separate video or something, but it's really just no commentary at all. So I figured the end of that was good. Let me know if you think that works out. We got stuff. Let's see, Yuffie, I know she got Clear Tranquil, so let's check it. Restores HP of all allies, so that's not at all what I was expecting from Yuffie, but that's good, because she could attack and heal, so I think we're actually going to keep her in the party. I mean, she seems like a pretty good character. Yeah. And then we got... I didn't mean to go to Red 13. I still don't have my materia equipped on my other guys. I should do that. I'm actually going to make a cut probably after I look at this stuff. Yeah, Leviathan, which is the water summon, which is awesome. I really want to try that out. And then we didn't get anything else, right? Yuffie leveled up, got her limit. We got Leviathan. We got an item, too. Yeah, this. All creation. Learn okay, so yeah, I was right. So I think this is the final, like, I think that's like Cosmo memory, which we can't use yet. I would assume, like, I think Cosmo memory is probably, like, someone was talking about like final limits or something, and now I'm guessing that like that Cosmo memory is the final limit for Red 13, and people told me it was for Red 13 too, so I probably don't really need to guess too much on that, but I'm guessing the all creation is for Yuffie, because we climbed Yuffie's tower, the pagoda, to get it. But yeah, that was really cool, and I loved having to like actually strategize to win a boss fight. It was really neat. And games, like, it got me into this feel about games where when you're playing you're just like, ooh, I gotta try it one more time, like when you lose. Because like I knew I could do it, and that was, I don't know, I just really get into stuff like that. So just this little Wutai area and these side quests alone have really impressed me. And we're not done here. We're gonna walk around the town and I think find some hidden stuff, because people told me about that. But I'm gonna make a cut because I've already been recording for 30 minutes because I had that whole fight in, but it's probably not that much time now. Anyway, yeah. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, we are back. Actually, my party is a lot different than I thought it was gonna be. I realized, you know, we got a limit, I guess, with Yuffie, and we used her for that whole tower, and she gained 2 levels, so I think she's had a little bit of time to shine. I think someone suggested I bring Yuffie back in what I assume will just be a little bit later. So we're actually going to take her out of the party for now. As you can see, I've got Sid and Tifa in here. Sid I want to use more of. I want to see if maybe I can get his second limit, or just play more with him. And then Tifa, we haven't used in a while, and I want to see if she can get her first level 2 one. Because, I don't know, I get, like, paranoid about, like, I want to get all the limits, but I don't, but, like, if I use all the characters, then I can't, or, like, it takes forever. So, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I'll just try to start at least trying to get some of my characters on their level 2s. So that's what we're doing. As far as our setups go, Sid is a little bit of an attacker, Tifa is a little bit of an attacker, Cloud is more of a magic user. We've kind of got sort of a mix, sort of, just kind of setup that I thought would be fun. Here it is! Wow! I am dumb. Someone told me to look more closely in this little palace area, because they were like, there's a treasure in there, and you're gonna feel really stupid when you realize you missed it. And look at this! There's a little... This has always been here! So visible! I didn't see it at all. Luckily now I do. Alright, what's in the chest? Hairpin. What is that? That's not what I want! I was assuming it would be a accessory, but if it's not, then it's gotta be a weapon for Red 13. Okay, yeah, I saw it there. Alright, hairpin. Long-range weapon. So that's cool. I want him back in the party, too. I remember, or I know we were gonna use him, but then I decided not to. So I think next time we do, like, a little party swap or something, we'll bring Red 13 in. There's a lot of weapons in this town. Some of them are pretty good. And there were some that I bought. I actually bought... If you can see... What? That's not what I meant to do. Well, I did. I bought this Murasame for Cloud, because it's got 2 linking slots and 1 single. Before he had the Rune Blade on, which did give double, but it didn't have any linking slots, and it was worse in attack. And I don't know, are linking slots really good, or am I just like a sucker for them? Because I always want them, because you can just do cool stuff with them, and I like that more than maybe some attack power. So that's why Sid's Dragoon Lance actually hits, the attack on this is 10 points higher, which is a lot, and it's got a little bit better accuracy too. But I just don't like these ones with a bunch of single materia slots. So I bought him the Slash Lance, which you can buy here at the shop, and I gave that to him. And then Tifa, this Diamond Knuckle was better than anything she had. I still am interested to try this Power Soul out. But yeah, it upped her attack by like 20 points or something, and now she's got more slots, which is good. We're going to give her... We'll give her... Vitality. I'm glad that the accessories don't like level up or anything like that, because that would really be stressful. Because I feel like, unless I find myself in a special situation like I was in that boss fight, I usually like the ones that boost stats over the ones that nullify certain things. But that's just me. And I think I gave, what I give Cloud the dexterity plus 10 one, and then Sid's got the power. So yeah, so there's that out of the way. We found that secret thing. One other thing that people told me was they validated that there is, in fact, another flyer here in Wutai for Turtles Paradise. So I'm gonna look around and mash stuff. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to talk to you. Sign outside says materia, but there's almost no materia left anywhere in Wutai. Listen, this is a backwoods town. We don't have much to do with Shin-ra, and besides, if we had a lot of materia, Wutai would be a much more exciting town, but we don't. So I guess that's more sort of backstory into why Yuffie wanted to steal it all anyway. Sort of bring status and I guess wealth to their town, because they don't have much. The MP Absorb actually is what we got in that room, I remember. And I've put that on Cloud. That's something I guess I can show that. I kind of want to stop like going over all my materia stuff and just showing you in battle, because it takes a long time. But I paired this with Steel. I thought that would be kind of interesting. I have Cloud sort of with a magic setup. I have him with an attacking magic and a healing magic. And yeah, so this absorbs your MP with a paired materia. So I'm thinking like, if I steal, can I also like siphon some MP off every time? Because that would really be useful. I feel like that setup would be different on a character that wasn't Cloud, because I usually steal with Cloud, but I don't know. But that's an interesting, very interesting materia that you can kind of just get a little bit of free MP with whatever move you have it attached to. That's what I'm really liking. I'm really liking these ones like Elemental and Added Effect and MP Absorb. They're so interesting to me because you can set up your like party in so many different ways. But yeah, so alright, we bought this and this. We have some money to spend. I'm thinking we'll maybe just pick these up, because they're all pretty good. I don't know how much we're going to end up really using them all. Maybe we'll get this, and Red 13 has the Seraph Comb, so that's not as good as that. We got the Slash Lance. That's not as good for Yuffie. It's got better slots, but it drops her attack by a lot. So I don't know if we want that. But this looks better for Vincent. We'll get that. We'll get this. Did we get this? No. We'll get that too. Whatever. I might be being dumb with my money, because, like, I don't know, there's so many weapons in these games that, like, by the time I even put that person back in my party, I might have a better weapon for them anyway. But I don't know. I just feel like it's better to be safe than sorry, is what I always say. And what we're doing right now is I'm just going around trying to find if there's a Turtles Paradise flyer anywhere in here. I thought I checked pretty much everywhere, but people told me that there was one here in Wutai. I don't think anyone told me where it was, though, so that's good. Thanks, guys, that's helpful. Well, I mean, like, I like that you could tell me it was here, but didn't tell me exactly where it was, so I still have to look for it. Like, I wasn't trying to be sarcastic there. I do actually like that. So, like, I'm just checking stuff on walls, stuff that looks like it has writing on it. Maybe down in Yuffie's basement. We didn't spend too much time here, actually. This scroll could be it. Oh! Okay, it is! Turtles Paradise number 6. Alright, drink at the Turtles Paradise and talk about Wutai. We've been talking about Wutai for like 4 episodes, man. You'll know Turtles Paradise by the big pot outside. Also, it has a turtle on the front. Maybe more of a dead giveaway. Alright, well, yeah. Okay, wow, we've got all the Turtles Paradise flyers, which is definitely a side quest that I'm really happy to see sort of come to fruition. I'm really glad that I came over here to Wutai, because I wasn't sure where I was going, and I kind of just stumbled upon this by chance. But I'm guessing we have to talk to this dude. Well, not him. I want to talk to the guy behind the counter. Guy behind the counter's not cooperating. I think I have the water god. I'm pretty sure it's Leviathan. Alright, come over here, man. Come over! Come over! Come over here, waiter man! Okay. Okay, yeah, congrats. You found all 6 flyers to the Turtle's Paradise. Finally! How wonderful. Here's your prize, just as we promised. What if it was another Super Sweeper? Power source. Wait! Oh, guard source. Magic source. Guard source. Oh, he's given us, I guess he's given us all the source items. Mega Elixir, whoa. Come again. We're looking, wow, okay. That's, you know, that I'm happy with that. That's a good reward. Those source items are helpful. Yeah. Someone was telling me to arrange my stuff, and I thought I was doing a pretty good job at that. Because I have it so that, like, I think I have it arranged so that field items are first. Field? That's what I wanted anyway. Or no, battle items I think is what I wanted first. Let's look at the Mega Elixir. Okay, so that's an elixir for the whole party. That's what I thought. I thought we already had that. I thought elixir was that, but I guess I was wrong. As I so often am. But yeah, so that's like a mulligan for any tough situation we're in. So all it took was me reading some pieces of paper, so I am totally down with that. And it was fun to sort of have people sort of give me hints about these flyers, and I don't know. I feel like the Turtles Paradise flyers were a good way to interact. Now, there's one more thing that I'm not sure of here in Wutai, and it's that up on the mountain there was that fiery area, and I got a comment saying, don't forget the fiery area. So what I'm thinking is, now that we have Leviathan, if it is the water god, then maybe we can go in there. So I'm gonna spare you the trip up the mountain, but I think I'm gonna cut, and we're gonna check that out, and I'm gonna see if there's really anything up there that we can do right now. So until, well, why did I just try to end the episode? Alright, see you in a second. Alright, so here we are in the fiery cave. I'm gonna see if there's anything we can do about it. Whoa. No? I don't know, I can't, like, you can't do this, right? There's no way to, well, I mean, it's not, like, darkened out. Let me just, I don't know, let me stick Leviathan on Cloud and try to summon it. Okay, we can't. Alright, so my hunch must have been wrong. I mean, I know you can't, summons aren't like field stuff, but I just had an inkling that since there was a water spirit here in Wutai, and it was like such a big thing that they like made a thing, that it might have something to do with that. But I will remember this area, and we will come back, and hopefully we'll be able to do what is left in here when that time comes. So, I mean, we're almost done with this episode. We're almost out of time. I think I'm gonna get back down to the bottom of the city. Well, you know, I don't know what really the point is of that. I guess we'll just end it here. So, I think this, unless there's something I'm forgetting, will put an end to our adventures here in Wutai. It's been quite some time, and I've really enjoyed this area, but I'm also getting a little sick of it, and I want to move on. So in the next episode, maybe we'll find that Temple of the Ancients, and then I also wanted to see if I could go back to Rocket Town, because there was something I wanted to do there. But, yes, whatever may come our way, it will come next time. So until then, guys, I've been Snackadeki. Later!